Okay, so the plan of action today, I just want to go on an adventure. We've got a lot to do around the base, and apparently I seem to always log out there. I don't know why. We've got a lot to do around the base. As you can see, I have been chopping down a bunch of birch to turn into emeralds, to turn into levels and stuff so that we could upgrade the gear. I've pretty much upgraded the gear. The only thing I'm missing are my trousers. I think I'm in a better situation than what I was at last stream, the beginning of last stream, when we like died and lost all of our stuff. So now that we've got everything, let's go on an adventure and potentially lose all of our equipment. Right? Right? It's gonna, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to go and live a little in the world. There's a lot of like the under area that I haven't explored, a lot of the caves and stuff. So I want to go and explore some of the caves and do stuff. Like, there's lots of things to do around here, though. I mean, we've got to build this, which I've started. So we've got to build that at some point. We want to finish off the garden over here. I want to just terraform this up a little bit. Actually, off stream, I did start chopping a little bit of this away just so it wasn't as obtrusive without getting rid of it. I mean, I want the hill there, but yeah. Basically, I just wanted to make it so that we could see the house sooner coming across this road. At some point, we've got to get rid of this sugarcane and we've got to relocate it to a sugarcane farm. That was something else that we were working on. We've got to get the villagers in place and get them all worked on. And we had other plans, like this garden here, decorative. So there's a bunch of like decorative things that we could do, like creative style stuff that I want to get sorted. Obviously there's the bee farm that I want to start building. So yeah, there's a lot of things that we could be doing today, but I'm not going to. I'm going to ditch all of this stuff, all of these responsibilities and stuff. We're just going to go and explore. I'm just going to have a little bit of an adventure, and I'm probably going to regret it because we're going to lose all of our stuff. But hey, that's part of the game, right? Hey Turing, how's it going, my dude? How are you, sir? Do you know what I want to do? I want to put these away in here, and then we can trade those up for emeralds at a later date. Because I'm not doing emerald stuff today. Hey, Cherry. What have you been up to? So yeah, obviously have to relocate the villagers and like really start cracking down on getting a villager farm. I've figured out that that's what I want to do. So those villagers, they need to come down here. We need to set up a little trading hall. I might like pretty much make that entire area over there the entire villager trading hall, and we'll kind of like either dig into the walls or whatever, you know, I don't know. Building a squid farm. Ooh, that's you know, I've never done that actually. I've never made a squid farm before. I also need to fix this and, you know, make this so that this works. By the way, let's get some food. So yeah, we need to do that. At the sugarcane farm as well, that we kind of started at the end of last stream, which I completely forgot about until I logged on earlier this morning. I was like, huh, what am I doing here? What's this for? And then I was like, oh yeah, I was gonna build a sugarcane farm. I remember. But I haven't touched that. I will do that at some point. I'd like to do this on stream actually, I think. So we'll save this for an on-stream project, the sugarcane farm, because I think it could be quite fun to do a redstone project on stream. I haven't done one in a very, very, very long time. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. We did this on stream, didn't we? Although this isn't, does this count as a redstone project? It's just kind of like a farm. Also, that cow is stuck. See, this is okay. So there are bugs. There are definite bugs with this farm. Absolutely. It is what it is, though. It's fine. It's fine. Like, it does I mean, let's be honest. The only thing we need is the steak, and once I've got a villager trading hall set up, I'm not going to need the steak. so I guess I will need leather. Like, leather's a good commodity to have. Found a nice little river biome, so almost no water removal at all. Nice. Yeah, I think I will do a squid farm at some point, just to say, hey, I've done a squid farm. And the squid farm I'm gonna place is quite close, because there's like a small river that runs behind our mountain. So it's on the other side of the mountain, so I'm not gonna feel bad for ripping it out and putting something obscene there, because it's like behind the law curtain, if that makes sense. So it's like on that side, on the other side of the Chacha stuff over there. There is a little bit of a river, which would probably be ideal for a squid farm, actually. But I've never done a squid farm before, so that it'll be an interesting challenge. I think I know how I would do it, though. Like, yeah. So there's, I think, although that looks like that's quite deep, because that's one of the river chasms, right? So I bet that goes quite deep, actually. So maybe not. I'm not sure how that affects squid farms. The only squid farms I really know about is pre-cave update. But then maybe we could also make combine it into a glow squid farm. I'm not quite sure how that works. I'm not quite sure if we could do that or not. But anyway, that's a project for another time. That's not a vital thing right now. If I ever need black dye for whatever reason, I will just go in, swim in, and kill them with my looting sword. That's kind of what we've been doing so far. So I don't need to create a farm for that just yet. Maybe at some point in the future, but there's not an immediate need for it. So yeah, there are quite a lot of projects around here that I do want to do at some point. Like, I want to start and get going. I wouldn't mind, like I said, some form of easy iron farm would also be pretty good too. I'll need to design something, because as far as I'm aware, like, iron farms you need to like build them above in air blocks and things. But Animal built on Jim's server an iron farm that was at level with land, and the iron golems only spawned in like his platform, and I don't know how he did that. So I'll have to have a think about that. I mean, potentially this cave here, if we widen it off in areas, maybe we could have like a platform that hangs. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But again, not immediate. The thing that I want to do today, though, I want to go down. I sound a little bit nasally. I'm not quite sure why. There we go. That's a little bit better. The thing that I want to do today, though, is the fact that creepers spawn in here makes me shiver. The thing that I want to do today is I want to find... Now, there's somewhere around here, there is a water stream that leads down there. So this is where we pulled up last stream. It looks like there's a little bit of a gap that goes down that way, but the problem is I don't know where that water stream is. I can't remember. There definitely is one. It might be down this way. It might be this. Yes, it's that. I remember now. Never mind. I found it. Have we been in this direction yet? No. So yeah, pretty much today I just want to like kind of explore my cave a little bit more. Find hidden secrets and things. And just have a bit of an adventure. We haven't done that on this save in a while. And I've saved, by the way, like whenever I have adventured, it's only been on stream. Like that was kind of one of the rules. I'm allowed to do other projects off stream. So for instance, like building and stuff, I'm allowed to do that off stream. I'm allowed to build farms off stream, but I'm not allowed to kind of adventure through the caves off stream. So things that we're looking for. I wouldn't mind if we could find like a railway of sorts. I think I will pick up as much of the iron as I can. I'm not too fussed about the copper just yet, but at some point, I mean, we can always say we have the intention of coming back down here, which we probably never will. I have Silk Touch on my shovel now, which we didn't have before. So I do actually have better equipment. Ooh, this is a huge cavern. It looks like I've been here before, though. Okay. See, this is going to be the issue, because I have a feeling that there are a lot of these, like, random caves and things that all, like, interconnect, which is good. We need to know what interconnects, because when we build our network of caves underneath the village, I want to make sure I've got the space and that we can connect them all together. And when we do connect them all together, I want it to look good. Like, so right now, this looks pretty messy. Okay, so I've been down here, I recognize this, and obviously the torches give it away. Let's get as much of this iron, though, as we can. So whenever we see iron, we'll try and pick it up. It doesn't matter if we miss pieces. I don't care too much about, like, stone and stuff, because now we've got Silk Touch. It's not the end of the world. And something else I wanted actually to do, which I didn't, was bring a bed down so that we can, like, kind of continually move our spawn. Right, so I guess this is the way out, right? So this is going to link back into my cave. Yes, it does. Perfect. Right, I'm going to smooth this out a little bit just so that we can see this entrance a little bit more. Because this will probably be quite an important entrance, because I have a feeling that connects up to a big cavern, another big cavern kind of thing. There we go. So we'll open that up just so that we can see it. And no, I still want to. I want to go down to deep slate level though. That was what because there's a big cave down at deep slate level, and I think it's this way. Yes, I think it is. Yeah. This is where we've been mining deep slate. Okay. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Whoop, steady. Remember, I will get the gold as well. Oh. Whoop, steady. Do I have depth strider on these? I don't think I do. And then there's something down here. There's more gold. How common is gold, by the way, in caves like this? Right, and then this brings us down onto this bit, which I remember because I placed all sorts of blocks and stuff here, right? And then a creeper blew it up. Also, down here, at some point, there will be... Hey, John, how's it going? There will be some form of slime farm, because we've got slime. Dude, they hit hard. Maybe I should have more protection on my person. Because if the slimes are hitting hard, then you know a creeper's just gonna like sneak up on me and kill me immediately. How you doing, John? What you been up to? This looks like a secret hidden cave. It is. And the thunderstorm outside could potentially be burning down my house right now. And I don't have a bed down here, so that's annoying. Just started playing solo hardcore, been having lots of fun. Nice. From experience, hardcore is hard. Who'd have thought? I have beaten the game though with on hardcore, which I was pretty pleased with. What is... Got some more gold up there as well. Well, there's actually quite a lot of gold down here. So something that I didn't bring, which might have been an oversight. Torches. Okay. 70 days only just got to the nether. Well, I think the thing is with hardcore is to take your time. I think that's fair. And to be fair, like, how many days do we have on this? Oh, of course, there's no stats for days. I mean, time played, human days 2.88, and I haven't beat the end. But I'm taking my time with this. There's no rush. There's no rush with this game. I could just go to the end now and probably... F3 shows days? Does it? Where? Where? Where does it... Why does it say days? Is it here? It's definitely over 20, so it's not going to be D. I can't see it. Day 318. Where do you see that? So there you go. You know, like 318 days, although I have died a bunch. I don't see 318. This is just all nonsense to me, I know. Oh, wait. Day 316. Local difficulty 3.5 out of 0.75. I don't know what that means. I see. I didn't realize that that was a thing. Nice. Next local difficulty. Yeah, thank you. Found it. Interesting. Okay, so like I said, ooh, wait, what's that? That's not something I've noticed. There's a little bit of a light source up there, chat. Let's go and have a look. Why not? I haven't been up there. I mean, I've been a little bit in that direction. We didn't get very far, did we? When we did go that way. What is this? More cave. More diamond. This is potentially the first diamond I've found in a very long time on this game, because we have not been looking for diamonds. It's only one though. That's disappointing. What's in this direction? Oh! I said I wanted a spawn. Actually, I don't even think I managed to say that one of my intentions was a spawner. It's only a zombie spawner though. What did we get? Efficiency 3? Yeah. Do you know what? I'm gonna leave the seeds there. I'll leave the rod and flash there. We'll take the gunpowder. We'll leave the bow. Leave the granite. We don't need that. Leave the bucket. Why was there an empty bucket in there? Nice find. Yeah, it would have been better if it was a scaly spawner. So one of the things that I was actually going to say that I was looking for was spawners, because we haven't found any on this world yet. So we found a spawner. It was the least desirable spawner. But we can turn this into some sort of passive, maybe, rotten flesh farm. I'm really struggling, okay? I'm trying to make it optimistic. I'm struggling. I guess with rotten flesh we can trade it for emeralds if we got a villager down here. I guess. I'm out of torches as well, so we need to go back up. Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm trying to... Okay, so that was up there. Right. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make a bunch of torches. We're going to get a bunch of food. And we're going to come back. We're going to actually do some proper exploration. The fact that I found that so quick, though, is... For me, that feels very optimistic, because that is telling me that there's potentially a lot more spawners nearby. Because that was quite an easy find. And I know there's a lot of passageways that we just have not looked at. Alright, let's go and sleep before my house burns down. We do have copper rods on top of the house, but I don't know how they work. So I could have just set my house on fire. We'll find out. We'll find out when we go up. That's fine. I mean, if it's all on fire, then I'm gonna rage quit. Doesn't sound like it's on fire. Doesn't look like it's on fire. It's not on fire. Look, so maybe that works. I don't know how they work. That's the thing. I guess it takes the lightning. But I was a little bit scared that it was going to catch the achacha wood on fire there. Nice house, thank you. Actually, I don't like this house at all. This is my least favorite house. Well, it's the least favorite house that I have on this save. It's the only house I have on this save. No, so that is kind of like my starter base at the moment. That's my base, actually, at the moment. So the idea here is that we're going to be building a village that will contain like loads of resources and stuff like that. And underneath the village is going to be like that a network of tunnels that will have all of like the big farms. That's the idea. But I'm playing very, very, very slowly. So we're still early game, even though we're on like day 316. We're still early game because I haven't put my time into it really, and like a lot of what I've been doing is just kind of like doing farm stuff off stream, just like going around and chopping down wood, that sort of thing. So this here is going to be a bee farm. This is going to be like a beekeeper's hut, which I've designed. I designed it in creative. I just need to build it. And the last stream we did on this server, that was what we were going to do. That was kind of like going to be the grand plan. The grand scheme was build that for the last stream. And then right at the beginning of the stream, I died, lost all of my stuff, and then it was a matter of, nope, this stream is now fine, try and get all of my stuff back. And that was kind of like the first big death on this save, because we lost pretty much everything apart from my bow and this axe. We lost everything. Still haven't built a proper house. Yeah, so this, for me, this save is more about trying to push myself creatively. I'm really, 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 really pleased with the house with the beekeeper's hut. The beekeeper's hut looks, in my opinion, special. It's probably the best thing I've ever designed, and I realize I'm kind of bigging it up a little bit, but that's okay. This still hasn't been finished because I want to create like a natural looking garden in the outside, and I consider myself quite good at making things look natural. in Minecraft. Like, I'm very good. I feel like I'm quite good at like custom trees and things like that. So yeah, that's what I want to do, and that would be a very that's a very easy job. This is an easy job, but I have put that off so badly. Hey, Discount. Oh, I got your message. I never responded. It's yeah. If you can't make Saturday, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out. I never responded. I'm bad at responding to things. I think I read that. I think I read the message when I was busy doing something, and I was like, oh, I need to respond to that when I get home. And then I've only just remembered. Efficiency 3. So that was from the What's It Mk2 book. Do I have anything that's efficiency 3 at the moment? No, but wait a second. I know what I want. That efficiency 3 was actually a really good thing. Discount and I plan the same SMP. Nice. Small world. Discount is, yeah, we play a lot of stuff together, me and Discount do. Wait, that way round. Efficiency 4. Oh, I need 25 levels. That's fine. Wait, no. Let's do it properly. What about that? 11 levels. I'm smart. There we go. Spoon Me Softly is now efficiency 5. Perfect. Got family event happening. Aren't just organised a get together for that Saturday. Health's not been great, so kind of want to make it. Yeah, no, that's fine. No, don't worry about it, Discount. It's cool. I understand. I will put you on an autopilot. For the most part, you guys are going to be just escaping the maze I've put you in. So there won't be any real story, I don't think, that will happen. So I'll just kind of like put you on autopilot in the background. If that's alright with you. I don't like taking over other people's characters. but it's because of the position that you guys kind of are in, it's going to be really difficult for me to kind of like write you out of the episode just for one episode kind of thing. So I'll just I'll tell you what we'll do. I will just put you on autopilot, then I'll write like an abridged note of like everything that you kind of like saw and observed. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it, dude. It's absolutely fine. Like there's seriously like no worries at all. It's fine. It's cool. Family absolutely 100% comes first, so I completely understand. Yeah, put that away. Just keep me away from that Plum if she starts chucking ice missiles about. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, I'll like I said, I'll put you on kind of like an autopilot mode where you just kind of like do the normal stuff that you would normally do. So it's all good. Do. I need. Where do I store my gravel? I actually don't know where I guess it's there with like a door and a trap door. I've not been keeping gravel, so I'm gonna keep the golden apple with me in case of an emergency, because I realize that we do have a tendency to not live sometimes. The bread can go in there. Okay. Alright, and we also need, like, a bunch of charcoal. I will take those, and we're going to turn them into torches. There we go. So that should be enough torches. Now, loot-wise, see, this is the problem with modern-day Minecraft, is the loot situation. Something that I wouldn't mind taking with us is a boat. And some ladders. So let's make some ladders. There we go. We'll make another stack, actually. There we go. That'll do. Cool. This is this is reserved for like villager trades, but I figure, you know, well, why not? Something I do want to do before we go, because this, I think we're in spawn area. I can't remember where spawn is. Actually, I think spawn is just over that hill, so we might not be in the spawn chunks itself. But something I do want to do is just plant my next load of trees, because if we are going to be underneath here, these should grow, I think. Also, something else, I've noticed there's not that many mobs spawning at night, which is telling me that there is a lot of cave underneath and they're full of mobs. Alright, the mob cap has been reached. That's what that's telling me. The reason why we're doing this with birch is because I need birch for the roof of the beekeeper hut, so. Early access for KSP. Oh yeah, I saw. I've already got plans. Time to get busy with torches. Well, that's the plan. That's kind of like the plan for me, is to go through a lot of the cave and stuffs that aren't lit up and just torch them up a little bit. Yeah, no, I've already got plans for Kerbal. I've already got plans. Because, so the first release, the early access release, is just going to be creative, right? So that is my chance to kind of do something ridiculously big. Because it's just going to be Kerbal 1, basically, but retextured. And it's basically the framework of Kerbal 2, if I'm understanding it. So it'll pretty much be a lot of the same parts in Kerbal 1, probably not as many. But it will look better, it'll have a different UI, and I think the physics is probably going to be the same as well, for the most part. So you'll have Kerbal, you'll have Duna, you'll have Jewel and all that sort of thing. So, but it's all in creative, there won't be any science or anything like that. In the early access release, it's going to be very similar to how Kerbal 1 was released. That's what I understand. Right? So, I want to do something big. Something in creative, because I've never really played Kerbal in creative mode before, right? I mean, we've designed things in creative, but we never really, like, built an empire in creative. So that's kind of what I want to do. Now, what do I mean by empire? Well, we're not going to be doing colonies on, like, say, Duna, because that stuff won't be added until slightly later on in its development, right? So you won't be able to, like, build big buildings and things like they have in the Kerbal 2 trailer, right? Was the real thing that needed the work. Absolutely, I agree. I'm very happy with the way that they are releasing it. I'm very glad that it's going into early access. It's one of the few games that I will accept in early access. Because I'm very outspoken against early access in video games. Like, whenever there is a video game that comes out that is in early access and always seems to be in early access, I get very frustrated, because it's just like, just give me the complete game, you know? However, the thing is, the difference with Kerbal, and the reason why I'm okay with it with Kerbal, is because when I first started playing Kerbal, that was in early access, and I want to be a part of the beginning of Kerbal 2 and making sure that it's done correctly, if that makes sense. I want my opinions heard. I've got enough experience on Kerbal to know how to play it, and I consider myself pretty good, I guess. I mean, I haven't played it in like a year, but I'm sure I could get back into Kerbal fairly quickly, right? Oh no, don't kill those cows. That would be bad. Don't kill these cows. Oh, okay. That's probably why. I forget that we're supposed to put the cows up before I kill them. So these are all like on low health, so that's not a good thing. You still have that mission for me. I know. I lost interest. I'll be honest. I lost complete interest in playing Kerbal 1 because Kerbal 2 had been teased like crazy, and I was just like, you know what? I don't want to get to Kerbal 2 and have like just massive burnout and not play the game. So that's why I haven't played Kerbal in so long, is because I don't want to feel the burnout as soon as the game comes out. So I'm very glad that we've got an announcement. So yeah, unfortunately I think that will probably be the end of the current version of the Womblex save. I realize it didn't really get off the... I had a lot on the side as well. Yeah, keeping the logs and things like that. I'd still like to do that at some point. I still want to do that, like do the logs and things, but I think I did slightly with the whole idea of creating like a community save. I bit off more than I could chew. I never really got it going. Maybe, I don't know. I think my main issue was time. I just didn't have the time to do what I wanted to do in Kerbal 1. But I have a lot of new ideas now, and I think I know what I want to do in Kerbal 2 when Kerbal 2 comes out. So, yes. We're basically, I mean, I'll tell you what. Like, I'm going to be doing like some crazy things. I think like I want to push the boundaries of that game as soon as possible, and I think a lot of people, a lot of like the older Kerbal players will be doing the same. Like anyone who's played Kerbal 1 will, as soon as Kerbal 2 comes out, I foresee this, the entire community that already exists for Kerbal is gonna break that game. They're gonna push it to its limit. Like, people are gonna be creating massive stations, they're gonna be creating super ships and stuff, they're gonna go to every corner of the game in the first hour. Like, I'm calling it now. Like, okay, so we've not been down that, so let's... Oh, this is potentially dangerous. Okay. I don't have much protection, and I didn't bring a shield. It's fine. I think that's already kind of happening somewhat. Yeah, I think it is. Because I know there are some players that have had... we were down here a minute ago, weren't we? I know there are some players that already have access to it, like some pinnacle members of the community, right? That's what they said in the... That's what they said in the announcement video. But I would consider myself a member of the public. I'm not a content creator. I'm just someone who plays the game, right? And I've done a few things, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this is death down here. Okay, so that's got rid of the lava. I don't know, but I just want to be part of the community as soon as possible. I want to show people what I can do, because I think I can. I think I can add something. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'm all talk. At the end of the day, as long as like I have fun in the process, I don't think it really matters. But yeah, no, I've got some cool ideas for Kerbal 2, what I want to do with Kerbal 2. But I don't want to vocalize them just yet because, you know, I think that they're quite unique. I want to know what's up there. Oh, I didn't bring any building blocks. I'm an idiot. But I did bring ladders! Ladders to the rescue. KSP's got a special place in the heart, though. Absolutely it does. It taught me about space, you know? It did actually get me interested in, like, IRL spaceflight and things like that, so... And there are some other things that I'd like to do in, like, Kerbal 2. I mean, the obvious things is, like, recreating some of my builds in Kerbal 2. I think that could be pretty fun. Like, recreating a few of those rockets that we had in the past. That's definitely something on my personal agenda. Okay, so we've got quite a big area here, so there's a chance that there could be something of interest. No! Ah, you bastard, I've got no shield. Don't die. I do need to focus on this. Yeah, okay, so something that is a little bit irritating with the way that the caves up, like, generate, it can be difficult to navigate yourself around. It's a lot more difficult now to navigate yourself around than what it used to be. I'm not even entirely sure where in relation to the cave we are, because I kind of, like, just jumped in, didn't I? Oh, hi there. Okay, how did that blast hit me? What a dick. No, there's another one. This is where it gets dangerous. We found another zombie spawner? Okay. Depth Strider 1. That's also annoying as the fact that this is a zombie spawner too. I might have to take the coordinates for this like a little scumbag that I am. What do I want to leave behind? Leave behind the string. I'll take the bread. Take the coordinates of that. There we go. Now I know where it is. The fact that it's another zombie spawner is a little bit disappointing. Kind of hoping for... kind of hoping for, Skelly. I would take Spider. For the string. Actually, no, I wouldn't take Spider. I was kind of hoping for Skelly, but we can do things with a zombie spawner. Real caving, also the wide open spaces can be lethal. Yeah, dude, you're telling me they can be. I don't think it feels like real caving. I've done my fair share of real caving, though not like deep caving. I've done bits. Splunking can be, I don't know. Like, a lot of the splunking that I've done is you have to get down on all fours and kind of like crawl. Why am I picking up coal? I don't need coal. I'm just gonna put it back. It was always here, I never messed with it. It's fine. I do want this though. So, I've not seen the latest Minecon things, like all these latest mobs that are being added to Minecraft. Can someone give me the lowdown? Someone give me the TLDR. Actually, just answer me one question. Are they fixing the inventory system? Or are they adding more blocks? I have a feeling I know which one they're gonna do. I have a feeling it's gonna be the latter. And if that is the case, I don't know. I think they're killing the game with it, honestly. Because I mean, right now, I've got like deep slate gold, iron ore, gold ore, and deep slate iron ore. It's very annoying that that's taking up 4 inventory slots. Oh, they're supposed to be bamboo blocks. Are you kidding me? So yeah, they are doing the ladder then. So that how's bamboo blocks gonna work? Is that gonna be like? Is it gonna be like loads of different types of bamboo blocks as well? Like, are you gonna be able to turn them into stairs? I guess it gives another thing for, I guess that's kind of what means that bamboo has like an extra purpose, but do you need it? Are they fixing the inventory system? Because it's really pissing me off. Like, you can't do like big explorations at the moment with this. You can't do it unless you beat the game with like shulker boxes. You can't play Minecraft early game at the moment. It's just shit. It's real shit. Like all the different types of copper, all the different types of wood. And don't get me wrong, I really like the new type of wood that they added, the mangrove wood. Like that's definitely. Is that the outside? That is the outside. So where's this leading? They've teased bundles for so long. Yeah, but bundles won't fix the inventory system though. Do you know what would fix the inventory system? Add more slots. It's as simple as that. Add like twice as much inventory space. This inventory has been in the game since it began, and there was like 100 different block types. Now there's like 500 different block types, and we've still got 27 squares. Crafting block for potions? That wouldn't be a bad idea. I'd be down for that. I would be down for that. Okay. So I'm curious to see where this ends up, but lava. If I remove that, I'm screwed. Trying not to disturb the lava next to me is kind of scary. There we go. That gets rid of the lava. Risks a mute. Mods. Yeah, no. No, like, it's the base game. I don't care about mods. I want Mojang to fix the game. It shouldn't be down to the community to fix the fucking game. It should be down to Mojang to fix the bloody game. You know? Like, they've got an amazing game here, but it's totally and utterly broken at the moment. They keep adding all these wonderful new blocks, like really great textured blocks and everything. And it's broken. Did you just shoot me with fire, sir? Mojang should be fixing the game. It shouldn't be down to the community. They've got Mojang have enough money. They should be the one that's doing it. It shouldn't be the community doing it out of their own pocket, and I shouldn't have to go out of my way to get like clients to download shit. And no, I can't stand mods. It's just far too much hassle. Because then the mods go out of date, and then you don't want to go back to the original game, and yeah. And then your world gets corrupted. It's not worth it. Not worth it. I'm not a huge fan of plugins either. I just have enough in me to have Optifine. That's it. That's what I have. When it comes to plugins, I have Optifine. Where are we? Oh, we're right by one of my path. This is my path. Hello. This is where the village is. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. So we haven't actually gone that far, have we? No. Interesting. So that all looped around. Boz made a good point the other day. What was his good point the other day? What did Boz say? Boz is quite an intelligent human being. He knows Minecraft better than me. So what did he say? The mod requires change core mechanics, also change of other things. Yeah, that's another problem, Turing, is the modded version of like, yeah, for the vanilla style Minecraft, you can't have really inventory changing mods because it's the core mechanics that need changing, which is why Mojang need to fix the game rather than just keep adding blocks. They need to actually look at the core mechanics and be like, okay, we need to figure out a way of adding more inventory slots, or maybe having like an upgrade system so that as you progress through the game, you get more inventory. Like, it's unlockable content, something like that. I don't know, just something that adds maybe you can find pieces of like a backpack in all these new dungeons that they keep adding. Maybe that's how you solve the dungeon problem, because at the moment we've got like cobble blocks with a spawner in the center and like some chests, and it's the easiest shit you've ever seen. And it's so outdated. I mean, I kind of want it still in the game, but maybe in those chests you could find like a little piece of a backpack or something, and you find all the backpacks and then you get more inventory space. I don't know, just something. Just something. I mean, bundles might help, maybe. I don't know. Bundles might help. I mean, bundles would definitely help my situation that I've got here, right? So if I had like pretty much an inventory of bundles, or like 3 bundles, like what, a bundle was supposed to be like 9 slots, and you can get like a full stack of like random assorted items in there. That would definitely help my situation, but just add like another row. Add another row. Maybe make it like 10 by 5 or something. Have 50 inventory slots. That's all you kind of need to do. Well, then there still wouldn't be enough inventory, but then you can at least progress and get shulkers and, you know, progress through the game and get more stuff. I don't know. Was dishing dinner. He said about how incoming viewers can be put off if the stream is different to what they play. Was talking about texture packs, but guess some can apply to mods. Yeah, no, yeah, he makes a very valid point. Like, this is why I don't like shaders anyway. It puts me off when I see people playing with shaders, because it's just like, well, what is that supposed to be? I don't know what those blocks are, so how am I supposed to rebuild that? How are you inspiring me as a player to be more creative? Because effectively your creativeness is putting a bunch of blocks together that I don't know what they are, and then adding on a texture pack so that it looks prettier. Well, all you've done there is just reskin the game. So I agree with what Boss says there. How did the bundles work? If it just splits everything on the ground, it just spits everything on the ground if you need something. I don't remember how the bundles were supposed to work. They're not in the game, and they've been like teased for like 4 different updates now. It feels like 2 years that they've been teasing bundles. Be back in a few? Sure, no worries. But I mean, I think we can all be agreed that the current vanilla game of Minecraft it just needs something with the inventory. It's painful at the moment. God damn, it's painful. It's so tough to play. It really is. And something I'm noticing is I am starting to outgrow this base, just ever so slightly, but that's fine. I mean, look at all the different types of like gold you can get, right? And this isn't everything, because you can get gold in the Nether as well. All right, like that's 9 different slots, because you've got like Nether stuff there, maybe the Nether gold. So 8 different slots just for gold. It's just, I don't know. And then you've got like 9 different deep slates. You've got all that the new type of wood, the mangrove logs, with like all the different variants. Like, all the different variants of wood is just exhausting. It's tough. It's just, I don't know. Something needs to happen. Something needs to happen. Because it's so hard playing the game. Without constantly having to go back to base, like, every 2 seconds. Name tag, that can go in here. Right, what else did I want to bring with me? Coal can go in here. Do you know what? I do want to go and mine some coal, actually, because if I remember right, we're low on coal. What was that? That was Depth Strider 1. We could put those on the boots, I guess. I've only got 8 levels, though, so... I didn't want to come all the way up here. Forgot what I was doing, like, mid-stride. I'll put that in there for the time being. I picked up a saddle too, which is great because I think we lost our original saddle. Yeah, I think we lost our original saddle, unless it's... Oh no, it's there, like... Okay, well now we've got 2 saddles. Which is not bad. Squid Farm's ready. Just need bigger storage and perhaps some deco, yeah. Nice, nice. We'll put the stone away. I probably could do with some more torches. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some sticks down with me and we will just fortune mine some coal or something down there and make some torches while we're down there. Although that being said, we didn't get through all the torches this time, so it's not imperative. I did say I wanted a shield. And I was also saying that I'm taking a little bit too much damage, so maybe real quick we could just go and purchase like some diamond leggings or something, I don't know. Sand duper. Yeah, you see, I don't like duping So this is how I play the game, right? And you can play the game however you would like to. Wow, I had the exact amount of emeralds. That was lucky. Hey, protection 2. Not too bad. I will take that. I will take that and we'll put that on. So, what was I saying? Duping. Do you know what? I guess we can also get a tunic as well. How much is that? A chest plate is 35 emeralds. That's like all of my emeralds, isn't it? Well, that's okay. We can trade some. Yeah. Trade some sticks. Yeah, so the way I mean, this is a personal thing. Like, this is how I like to play the game. I don't like to do, like, duping or anything like that, just because it, well, in my opinion, it's cheating, right? So I don't really do duping or anything. But I mean, you know, if that's how you want to play the game, then go for it. I can certainly appreciate the difficulty in designing that sort of stuff, like, because you're breaking the game mechanics, right? So I can definitely appreciate that. Let's make a stack. Oh, that's too many ladders. That was too many ladders, Womble. You idiot. Okay, well, we'll put those away. That was too many. I don't want that equipped right now. Now, there are some plugins that I've seen, like the Hermit's been playing with recently, which I thought were actually pretty cool. So there's like the mob plugin that makes like the mobs a little bit more animated. It just brings a little bit of life to the game. What else have I seen them play around with? I don't know, like some other like small little plugins which I thought have been pretty cool, but it's nothing that I would personally play with, because for all intents and purposes, everything that Discount said, well, that Boz said, is correct. Like, you know, if someone's watching this and they want to get inspired, or, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm overly inspiring, but as a viewer, if I'm watching a Minecrafter, I don't really like seeing a bunch of mods and things, because I don't know what's going on, so it doesn't intrigue me enough to watch, unless it's a personality that I know. So for instance, like if it's Kath that's playing modded Minecraft, I will watch those, but I have no idea what's going on, and like, you know, I've got no emotion to the game that he's playing, because it's not the game that I enjoy playing, if that makes sense. Okay, well, I only wanted to take 2 of those, so let's go and put the rest of this crap back, and then we'll keep going. Okay. So, is there another direction that we haven't been in yet? Well, we never really explored the deep slate levels, so should we go and explore some more of that deep slate? I guess there's probably still some stuff down in this direction that I haven't explored as well. Was it in this direction, maybe? Yes, it was. As a general rule, I am just going to... Oh, Womble. Oh, no, we're okay. We're okay. Didn't lose the water bucket. Yeah, we'll equip the shield. Okay, so we could go down there. That is also an option. Pick up as much of the iron as possible just because we can. I was actually thinking there would be like a bunch of mobs and stuff stuck in a lot of these caves, but I guess there's a lot more caves than I realized. We'll also pick up the redstone, obviously. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else. I think that's the end of the road. That was slightly anticlimactic. I was like, oh, I wonder if this actually leads somewhere. Nope, doesn't. I'll tell you what we could do. We said we were going to do this. Break down the coal. Ow. So I've just filled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different slots from this tiny little thing here. Which is incredibly frustrating. I guess we just throw it away, right? Like, yeah, may as well just throw everything that we don't want. Deep slate coal is very rare. I suppose it is actually, yeah, because coal doesn't grow in the deep slate ores. I've just broken up a deep slate coal though, so doesn't matter. Yeah, it is. It is very rare. I completely forgot about that. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not block hunting anyway. Got some more cave down here. Yeah, it's like normal diamond ore stuff. So I've been down in this direction before. There's nothing here. There is some tough though. Yeah, it's like normal diamond ore now is quite very rare, isn't it? Because it like hardly spawns anywhere. So if you strip mine on this level here, you should find some normal diamonds at some point, but it's very rare. But like I said, I'm not that bothered. Okay, well, I'm kind of hoping that there will be at some point something like this. So I've been down there, obviously, before, because this is kind of like our big cave. Those just spawned. Interesting. I kind of want to get over there so we can go and map out that area. But there's a lot of torches that needs placing. I don't have a safe way of doing this, so we're just doing this. I'll get that piece of gold too. How did you not die straight away? Maybe I didn't crit hit him when I thought I had. How did you not die in that? Freaking piece of crap. Okay, let's pick up the loot that we want. Oh, who shot that? Okay, he's down there. We'll take out this guy first. I don't know where he is. There he is. No! Piss off! Damn zombie. I think I remember getting stuck down here before, like with hardly any loot. It was quite scary because I remember slicing away the netherite, not netherite, whatever it's called. Okay, we need... I don't have any building blocks. That's not ideal. I also said I was going to like pick up all the gold and I've like missed loads, but I don't think it really matters. Gold isn't overly difficult to get hold of. Like, let's be honest, it's not like diamonds. I guess diamonds are a lot more, yeah, quite difficult these days. I do want the redstone because redstone. Yeah, if I also remember right, there was like, when we came down this bit before, there was quite a lot of like diamonds and stuff like in the walls and things. So we're not going to find any more diamonds in like the places that we've already been, because obviously I've already picked them up. But I do want the redstone. Redstone, in my opinion, is more important. Okay, let's go up there. We'll see what we can find. See if there's anything that I haven't already taken advantage of. I think the place that I wanted to get to is like directly above us. It's like up there. That's the place that we haven't been yet. So it's like right up there. That's where we wanted to go. Now, do I have any building blocks? Nope. Of course I don't. Keeping my ears open. Get out of here. Incoming snipe from a skeleton. It never came. But we do have an obscene amount of creepers. Like a crazy amount of creepers, look. What is up here? Nothing. Just a zombie. Can you not? I missed him like 3 times, dude. It's just embarrassing. Yeah, this is a pretty fun little hallway we've got going on here. It looks like we're quite close to the top of the deep slate. Oh wait, no. Does granite spawn in the deep slate? I guess it probably does, maybe. Because other things do, like the gravel. No, we're quite close to the top. Look, that's stone. Hey, Simon, how's it going, my dude? How are you, sir? What have you been doing? Hit the things. Put them. Ah. Okay. Okay. Sure. This is a big cave. I'm kind of curious to know where we ended up, where we are underneath the mountain. There's no way to find out unless I kind of like spectator mode, I guess, or unless I like pillar up kind of thing, which I never have liked doing that. Have noticed that that's actually a lot more difficult to do. Like big open caverns like this are so difficult to kind of like navigate as well. You've really got to know the terrain. So hard to light it up. I've only got a stack of torches left, which means I need to start looking for coal, which is, I'm not at the right height really to look for coal, am I? How is the deep dark? I haven't found a deep dark. I won't find a deep dark either because this is 1.18 spawned in terrain. So there will be no deep dark on this. In the vicinity of my base at least. I think I'd have to go quite a way to find the deep dark as well. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, there's more down there. Oh, there's more. Yeah. You know what we haven't found yet locally is like is a lush cave. Get that redstone. Ooh, that's something we've not found. I can't believe I missed that. I actually can't believe I missed this. A geode. Ooh, okay, so where are we in relation? Because absolutely I want a amethyst farm. I've got no. Okay, throw away the spider eye, throw away the bow. So that should have picked up the calcite. Picked up the spider eye again. There we go, that should be okay. Let's get this redstone first before I go up there. You use that. Tough. want to keep the calcite. Oh, this is so frustrating. Ladders. That's what we brought them for, right? Like, I think this is the first time we've found one of these. On this save. There's not many. There's not many of the amethyst spawning blocks, which is slightly disappointing. But we can still clear it out around it. You just have to be very careful because this pick is way too quick for my own liking. I do want all this calcite because actually calcite's quite a nice looking block. I nearly built my house out of calcite. I'm very glad I didn't because it's quite a hard block to get. Care more about the calcite at the moment than the amethyst. Do I have any wood? No, of course I... Why would I have wood? At least I can increase his inventory slot. I didn't even do that very successfully. Get rid of that bow. Is there a way of like creating calcite? Can you make it? Legit don't know how calcite works. Right, let's use the base up because that's something that we can farm. So we don't need that. All I'm doing at the moment is I'm trying to get rid of like pretty much the entirety of the amethyst that I don't want here so that it frees up the amethyst that we do want. And then we've got an amethyst farm of sorts. I mean, it's not going to be like a super great farm, but you know. That's if we can find this place again. I don't know exactly where it... Oh no, I broke one. Damn it. Oh, we got so much calcite on the floor. Right, let's throw away the block of amethyst to pick up the calcite. I guess after this we have to go back. Empty my inventory again. There's no other way. Without shulker boxes, like, you really can't explore anymore. Oh, this is I'm not gonna lie, this is frustrating me. You have no idea how much like anxiety I'm getting from dropping blocks on the floor. I hate it. I hate having blocks just on the floor. Like, it's horrible. It's horrible for me. It's awful. Even if it's junk. Even if it's junk that I don't want. I don't like seeing things just like bobbing up and down on the floor, so I have to pick them up. Yeah. It's so frustrating. And then I've got to choose what I don't want. Well, I'll tell you what I don't want here. We can put those in there. There we go. Maybe I need to start like carrying barrels or something with me, and then or chests, and we just like place them down, and like as we go and fill it with the junk that I don't want to despawn, even though it's junk and I'm never going to use it. Okay. We got bits. We're getting there. Actually, to be fair, all I need to do is just break the blocks around the amethyst and then build like an infrastructure so that we can kind of walk around and just mine it out. We're nearly done. Oh my god, there's more blocks down here. And there's got to be something else we don't want. Okay, well, we don't need the string. Can I combine the torches yet? No. This can be placed. There we go. Don't need that piece of andesite. I mean, do I really need the rotten flesh as well? Like, why did I bring so many sticks? Ah! Why did I bring my emeralds? Why did I bring those? Yeah. Inventory management isn't one of my fortes, obviously. Use these as building blocks. Oops. Oh, I've got some more calcite down here. Yeah, I mean, the most important thing is that we don't lose any calcite, because that is finite. Like, this is, I'm not kidding. This is actually stressing me out a little bit. The fact that I'm potentially gonna lose, like, well, for one, the calcite, which is a finite resource. As far as I'm aware, I don't think you can mine it. And two, the fact that there are just so many blocks on the floor. Video games aren't meant to be stressful. Minecraft's supposed to be nice and relaxing and chill. Why is it this stressful? Why am I getting stressed about this? This is just... It doesn't make any sense. Like, why do you do this, Mojang? Trying not to break the good pieces here. Alright, let's get rid of the rotten flesh. We'll pick up the calcite. Calcite is more important than the rotten flesh. Oh my goodness, the blocks that are just... I'm gonna have to let them despawn. I'm gonna have to be strong. I'm just gonna have to do it. I'll hate myself for it. But, you know, I'll soon forget, I guess. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I think that's all the calcite, apart from that at the top. And I think, apart from like these pieces here, that's all of the, what do you call it? So now we just need to clear out anything that it's attached to, which is just up there. Whoops. And then this pillar once I'm done. Okay, what don't we need in this inventory? Or what can we get, like, what can we combine? Or what can we destroy? No. It's a little bit frustrating that I've got like this too. Do I need the flint and steel? I don't think I do. I don't know why I'm carrying it. I'll tell you what, let's place some torches. We can pick up at least some of these pieces of amethyst. It's more the calcite that I care about, to be fair. But I don't like just dropping a stack of amethyst on the floor. Okay, that's definitely more acceptable to drop the small amount there. I've built those building blocks, I think. I don't necessarily care too much about the amethyst, but you know, I would rather not lose it. Perfect. Okay, so we do have to kind of like make sure that... Oh, is that calcite? That's calcite. I hate this game sometimes. Get in my inventory. Where is it? It's there! I wonder it wasn't getting in my inventory when I asked it to. I do want that there. Well, I guess we need to find our way back now, don't we? Now, this is going to be the problem because now my inventory's full, so I can't stop and loot anything, and then I'll find something else I want to loot, and yeah. I mean, what we could do, we could just like dig straight up, honestly. That might not be a bad idea, but I'm kind of hoping that if we kind of like follow one of these tunnels up now, it will force a path out of where we are. Maybe. It's either that or it'll go to a dead end. Okay, well, we're in a ravine. What's up here? Is there anything even up here? Negative. There's things down that way. Okay, so we've got to be close to a spawning location, so there's a random block of dirt there, which means that this has been loaded when we've been active, because the Endermen have zooped here and then left a dirt. Now, that down there, I've obviously been to, but that's not where I want to... I mean, the thing is, if I go down there, I will be able to... I will be able to find a way out by going that way, I think. But I'd rather... Hey, Keth, how's it going, my dude? I'd rather go in this direction, maybe? Maybe. Get out of here. Nobody wanted you anyway. Okay, so that's death. Well, it's not actually. I think I could survive that. I think I see the outside, maybe? Or some way that leads to the outside. There's definitely been here before, so this is definitely looking promising. Hello? What is this? Where is this? Oh! This is what we've been here once before. Well, now we can empty my inventory. Okay, what don't we want? Let's put all of the calcite and stuff away and we can continue exploring the cave. I do want to turn those into torches though. Put that away, put that away. I'm gonna keep all the gold stuff though with me. I'll keep the emeralds as well. The reason why I'm storing the calcite here is because I don't need it right this second, but I don't want to like throw it on the ground because I might need it at some point. I don't know. But yeah, I've obviously been here before. Well, I mean, it was earlier today, like... I mean, hi. Just taking all of my coal so that we can make some more torches. We'll light it up. Sir, that is my spawner. Oh, I do apologize. It's fine. Here, you can have it back. I'll get rid of the torches. Sure. No, it's no longer. Oh God, no! Ow! No. Does my silk touch? What efficiency does that have? Okay, so it's only got unbreaking 1 on it, which is slightly disappointing, isn't it? That's okay. We'll get an unbreaking 3 on that at some point. I got about 70 spawners in your chest. Yeah. We were talking about like modded Minecraft earlier and like reasons for and against it. You know what? The shield really pisses me off. I'm going in the wrong direction here because that's the direction that we've just been. So I think the way out from here must have been in this direction. Here. Yeah, get rid of that. Uh-oh. Torches are now on the left. That's not a good sign. So where did I come from? Oh, right. Yes. I do remember. Okay, so our cave, that is a lot of floating. Our cave is like just here. Right, is this our cave? This is not our cave. Our cave is up there somewhere. But I'm gonna go down this way. We'll see what's down here. More torches by the looks of it, so it obviously leads to somewhere that I've been before. It's difficult to navigate myself around here, I'm not gonna lie, because they're all interconnecting caves and things, which is great. That's exactly what I want. But until I kind of like build infrastructure and stuff, it is actually quite tough. Oh yeah, I never actually made those torches. Oh, maybe I did make the torches. Never mind. Can you not get stuck, please, Womble? Yeah, this is my cave. So we need to find... freaking Enderman griefing me everywhere. leaving freaking dirt blocks everywhere. We need to find a new route from here down into like the deeper, darker caves. I guess we could go back down to the deep slate level, maybe. But if I remember right, there was like some caverns down here that we haven't really explored. Yeah, so there was this ravine that we wanted to light up. So let's light this up. And at some point I will utilize this ravine. I don't know what for though. Okay, now we fell back down. That wasn't ideal. Okay, what is this? This is such a tight squeeze. Gotta fit though. Hey, okay, so now we've got some more options of where we could go. Okay, let's follow this path first. Stone. Put that in there. Okay, so that's a dead end. So there's nothing of interest down that way. I am still kind of either looking for... So I don't think we're going to find like a mine shaft. Because I feel like if there was a mine shaft, I would have found it by now. Like if it was like close by. So I'm not really looking for a mine shaft. I am still looking for like a skelly spawner. That would be pretty cool. We found 2 zombie spawners today. And they've both been at different levels, right? So one of them has been at this. I don't have my shield. Whoops. More iron here as well. I do like how the caves open up a lot more with the caving update. Okay. That was a little bit crap. Yeah, so this whole direction was just crap. There's a bit up there that I don't think we've been through, but it looks like there's a light source up here, so maybe it leads to another part of the caves. Yeah, it does. Okay, but there isn't any torches in that direction, so let's head in that direction, see where that leads. It is a maze down here, so it's going to be very easy for me to get turned around, but we'll keep going. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can always just like tunnel out. Break our way out. Nope, nothing. Zip, nada. I'm still doing myself like a good deed here though, because we are getting rid of spawning blocks underneath the base, which I have a feeling there's still like some tunnel somewhere with like 100 mobs in. I mean, we found a few of them, but I still have a feeling there's a lot more, right? This cave network is massive, and I don't think I will ever be able to light everything up without using like a spectator camera or something like that, which is against my own rules, so we're not doing that. Like, I can't see being ever able to light up all of these caves, especially because there's probably like a cave, like potentially there's a cave like 2 blocks in that direction, and there's no connecting chamber, and it's like, ugh, you know what I mean? I can't get to it. There actually was a cave here and I could have got to it. Okay, that was a bad example, but you get what I mean. Like, without using a spectator thing. Oh, another geode. Interesting. I'm not going to mine that one out like I did with the other. It's good to know that there are a few actually down here, because those are the first two that we've actually found. I can hear a spider. So there is a cave in that direction. And for all in, like, really, like, the only way that I can get there at the moment is to mine that way. I don't really want to do that. Don't yawn. So I presume that little cave where we heard the spider is connected to the geode, maybe, underneath. So I might break that geode open in a sec. But we have found a whole new chamber. Hello. So this... Yeah, this is definitely spawned in when we're here as well, because the Endermen have been teleporting and zooping things down here. Oh, this is a big little chamber. Oh, this is a good chamber too. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a good chamber. Look, it opens up to the ravine underneath as well. Yeah, and it's within spawning because, like I said, the Endermen have been teleporting down here when it's been raining. I'm surprised that there's not very many mobs down here. I wonder if it's nighttime on the surface. Talking of the surface, it might not be a bad idea to, like, kind of find a way back up at some point without, like, dying. Let's not go down there. You know how I was saying, where's all the mobs gone? I found 2. Do I have mending on my sword? No. So, by the way, the Smite 5 was something that came from the enchanting table. I didn't go for the Smite 5. It just gave it me as a bonus from the looting. I was kind of hoping for sharpness, but I'll take the Smite 5. Smite 5 is still pretty good. It's not something I'm going to grumble about. Do you know how I was saying I don't think I'll be able to find... Oh, that was famous last words. I don't think I'll be able to find a mine shaft or whatever. Well, I found a mine shaft. I want to know how close this is then to my base. I have a feeling we've traveled a lot further than... No, we're still fairly close. Okay. Right, now we're cooking. Because now I've got the ability to make torches down here. Like, in abundance. I still have a stack of sticks left though, to be fair. And we've also got loot down here too. Nothing. Well, powered rails. They're useful. I guess we can take the coal too. I'll take the gloat berries. Get out of here. You're not allowed. Where did you even come from? I guess all the way over there. Let's put some things that we don't want in here. Like that. Like that. Like that. That. That will do. I'm going to keep the rails with me. Do I want to keep the rails? I definitely want to keep the powered rails because they can be quite expensive. And part of the reason why we're doing all this mining is so that we can get a little bit of gold for powered rails. Okay. This is happening. This is happening. Yep. This is why I'm glad I've got Smite. This is the... I think this is the Geared, so like directly above there is where we just were, I think. See that? This is a new one. So this is where we could hear the spider. Now, hold on a second. We could hear a spider and there's a mine shaft now. So that's telling me potentially spider spawner. I'm a little bit disappointed I've not found one already. Because I did say spider spawner would be something that would be cool to find. Oh! Hello! Wow! Whoa! Okay. That is a spider spawner and a huge cavern. 2 spider spawners. That's the first time I've ever seen this. Huge cavern with 2 spider spawners. That's pretty cool because if I want to make a farm with the spider spawners, that's so easy to do now because I don't have to mine it all out. Alright, be careful of the spiders. They're the most dangerous things at the moment. This is actually quite a dangerous place because it's wide open, pitch black. There's all sorts of mobs from all angles. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Oh god, that's a lot of skeletons. Maybe a skelly spawner? I don't think so. Just a lot of skellies that had spawned in. Yeah, this is actually quite a dangerous little room that we've got here because we've got the tiny spiders that are a pain in the ass. It looks like the lava's slowly taking over everything as well. Oh, there's 3! There's a 3rd one, look! Is that right? No, that's not right. Is it? That was the one that we had before. Is that the second one that we could see? Because that looks further away than... I think that was the second one. Never mind, so it's still only 2. I can hear it. Yeah, I think that one was the second one. It's just that's further away than I thought it was. Oh god, this is broken. It's broken. Okay, so this is definitely a project at some point. Like to clear this whole area out and turn this into something. Like this can be part of the... Depending on where it is, it can be part of something. Got the other part of the amethyst. I just need to be able to find my way out, really. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm completely lost now. I don't know where it is in relation to my base. I'm sure I saw a creeper in there. Well, let's safe it. Okay, there wasn't a creeper. Jumping at my own reflection. Ugh. I mean, I'm not going to be able to pick everything up that I want to pick up from here because I just don't have the inventory space. That's the biggest problem. No, I didn't want to do that. I think that was the original one we found. Yes, it was. Okay, let's put some more dumping in here. So we'll put the basalt in. I'll keep the oak. I'll put the... Yeah. No, I'll keep the glue. I'll keep the glowberries, because I don't think we've got any glowberries for anywhere else. Put the spider eyes in, we'll put the bones in. Put the flesh in. I have a feeling I am getting a little bit too greedy, though. Just have that feeling. Because it is never ending. Like, it's a never ending labyrinth down here. Okay, we're going back down into deep slate territory, which I don't want to... You have no idea. I don't want to go back down into that, but no, never mind. Maybe this isn't going to connect up with the deep slate area that I thought it was. I keep thinking that every so often I'm just going to like turn around and I'm just going to see like a tunnel with torches and I'll be able to get out. Yeah, what is this place? Oh, it's the same. It's all connected. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do. Because all of this needs lighting up, I think. I'm pretty sure all of this needs lighting up. Oh dear. This is a big task. What are our coordinates right now? Okay, so negative 303. So actually we're not as close to the base as I thought we were. So maybe... I think that puts us underneath the mountain, maybe? I'm curious to see whether this will actually help me get out. I just yeeted that creeper off. This feels a little bit more promising, maybe. Right? Is this a... Or is this just like a new cave network? Or is this ours? It's a new cave. It's a new cave network, chat. Oh my god! What the fuck? This is massive! I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What is in this direction? That's going in the wrong direction. That's a big one. Yeah, this is a big one. Like, it's just not, like, it's gotta be in that direction then? Like, go back to spawn? But I could have sworn that, I was really happy. I'll tell you what we could do. Let's go down through this and then we'll go in that direction, I guess. Yep, screw it. Let's do it. Eventually, one of these will lead up to the surface somewhere, right? So that's kind of what I'm looking for now, is like a way up to the surface so that we can make our way out. Without digging. I don't want to dig. I don't want to dig my way out. I feel like that's Against my own personal rules of adventure. But I am allowed to use F3 to see where we are in relation. Yeah. I make my own rules. Will you go away? I'm trying to eat. Thank you. So I found torches. So where was I? So this is definitely close to... No? Oh god, it's so difficult to kind of navigate yourself around down here. I vaguely remember this. I remember that, like, looking down and being like, whoa, okay, we're not going down there. Oh, but... the surface! We have found the surface! Here, have a torch. Alright, let's see where we come up. I'm curious. I'm really curious to know. I feel like I've wandered a long way, but if I'm... Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Hold on. Where am I? Oh! I'm the other... That's my mountain. I'm the other side of the mountain. Oh, that's perfect. No, that's actually... That's ideal. That's actually ideal, because that will connect then. There is some way to make all of that cave connect up to my cave. The one that's underneath the house, because it's all underneath the mountain. That's perfect. That actually is perfect, because that was where we wanted to put the farms and stuff, was underneath the mountain anyway, so... Have a mini base under there. Oh, cool. That's great. Because that means that there'll be an underground route to this... river here, which is what we want to turn into the ink farm, right? Cool. For a second then I kind of like came out and I saw like that village over there, which by the way, I didn't know existed. And I was like, wait, where are we? Like, we've gone a long way. No, we haven't. We're right underneath the mountain still. So we're good. We're good. It's just like that village didn't know it existed. Or maybe I did. Have we been to that village? I don't remember. This is the village that we got all of our villagers from. There is one villager left in this village. And I think I will probably just destroy this village for resources at some point. Like the remains of it. There's no point in having villagers here because they will just die or get killed. Yeah, look, this is my path that leads to the back of the house. And there's the house. We're back. We are back. We found our way back. So, okay, so this is something that I've learned. There is a spider web of caves underneath this mountain. Like, it's a lot bigger than what I thought. There is an abandoned mineshaft under there, which also has 2 spider spawners which we can use. We've got two zombie spawners under there, which maybe might be able to do something with. I don't know. I'm not really a huge fan of zombie spawners. Oh look, my birch is done. But other than that, there's not really much there. There wasn't as much as I was hoping. We didn't find a skilly spawner, but there's still a lot of cave to explore, which is frustrating. It's very frustrating. So I will do that again in like a year's time. It's like we really didn't get that many resources. We've got all of that calcite that's stored away somewhere underground, so that's something that we can go and hunt down at some point. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it was a little bit blag. And we got the powered rails at least. That's cool. I'm gonna put those in here because we will be using those at some point. Now, here's my question. Was that the first time I picked up glowberries? I think it was. Unless... No, we have no glowberries. So that's the first time we picked up glowberries. So that's interesting. Not that glowberries are really that useful, I guess. I guess you can light things underground with them, which could be quite fun. I didn't use my golden apples, so that's also good. Actually, maybe that should go in food. No, we'll put it up here in valuables because we'll use those for curing zombie villagers. Got a little bit of wood, processed wood. I'll turn those into dispensers at some point. Iron can go in here. We did get a little bit of iron, actually. We got more than what I thought I would get. We didn't get very much coal. Wow, I was like about out of torches. Interesting. Unless I put a stack of torches in there, I might have. Don't quite remember. This has just become a junk box now. 2 more pieces of iron. But yeah, that was fun. I had quite a lot of fun just doing that. That was a lot more interesting than what I thought it would be. We definitely learned a lot. I don't think we went in that direction. I think we all the caves kind of led in this direction there. I mean, we know that the which is actually a little bit of a shame, if I'm gonna be honest, because I was kind of hoping for the big caves to be underneath here. And that's where we want all our farms to be. But we can, as long as we hook up all of the different buildings underneath here, like in this area, into the cave network, it doesn't matter where the farms are, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's not like the immediate plan anyway. The immediate plan will be to build the bee farm. That's like our project that we're working on now is building up this bee hut and farm. So that's what I'm gonna do in the next couple of streams. Is we'll just build this up. I think the thing that we're missing is probably quartz. We probably don't have enough quartz. So I might farm that off stream. That's quite easy to do with the villagers. And I'll listen to like an audiobook or something while I'm doing it. And we'll just like get a bunch of quartz or something. I don't know. Whilst I need mending on that as well. Where is he? This one? This one. Like that sort of thing, you know, just get in. Get a bunch of quartz, nice and easy. We should probably get those sticks as well, and we can like just go back to trading. I think that's enough adventure for today, and I am going to be calling the stream here as well, just so I can go and get something to eat. I might stream again tomorrow, maybe. I am free tomorrow, I'm not at work tomorrow. This is kind of like my weekend this week. Which is weird because I also had a weekend at the weekend. So I worked yesterday. I've basically had 4 days off with like only 1 day of work in between. But that means that I'm now going to be doing like 6 days work straight. I'm not working Saturday actually. So I've got 2 days. I've got 1 day off and then I'm at work for like 5 days, I think. Which is, yeah, I mean, that's kind of like how my working schedule is going at the moment. So So, if I'm not back tomorrow, if I decide to go and do something with my life, which is definitely a potential, I will be back on Saturday for some Dungeons and Dragons. And if anyone wants to, you know, come and say hey, this is the only time I will like kind of graft for people to come and check out the stream, is when we play Dungeons and Dragons, because I do put a little bit of effort into it, and you know, it's something that it's something that I feel like we all, well, at least I do, I care about, you know, I care about putting on a good show. So enjoy the noms. I think I will. I think I'm gonna make like a steak sandwich or something a bit different. I've got some flat mushrooms. I've got some like tomatoes. I've got some like lettucey, greeny stuff. Not really lettuce, it's more like kale. I think I've got kale. And I think I'm gonna like put it on like a big baguette. Like slice up the steak, put it on like a baguette. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just something nice and simple. Something nice and simple. Something a bit different, but something nice and simple. Steak sandwich. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But it does mean that I need to, you know, disappear. Also, apparently I've started dropping frames. So, also another reason for me to finish. Have a good one, chat.